Why, hello there. Welcome back to some Minecraft Dinosaurs. As promised, it's a high-octane episode. It's an adventure episode. Let's just live with it. It's fine. We get a chat. We always love a good chat here. I hope everyone's doing okay. I am doing rather well. I need to get a backlog going again because I have been very busy IRL. I've done quite a bit of overtime lately, which is good because I'm fairly newish to the role and getting a chance to learn more is always good, you know? But effectively, I've had to cover a few days and nights, and it's been fun, I won't lie. But there is a big old downside to it, and that is that I've been super busy. So I even missed an upload the other week, which is quite frankly shocking because it's been, I think, give or take, a fair few months because I've had such a good position on a backlog and I've just not had one since. I feel like this is a waste of effort, just going with this, but I'm determined to completely strip this place of quartz at some point. It will happen. It might take a very long time, but it will happen, I promise. We're not going for that part because, as we can see, that part is rather obscured. Is that slightly higher ground? As in, I won't have to do as much malarkey. Guess we'll find out. Okay, looks like... Oh. Might be a bit more malarkey than we initially intended. Oh, I'm dropping myself, but this is fine. This is quite a decent little vein. We're going for some quartz first, so that we can effectively knock that out of the way, because once we've got quartz, we're going to go for the ancient glass, as well as, I feel like there was something else I was supposed to get while I was down here. But it is escaping the glowstone. There we go. So, glowstone, which we have an abundance of, and in fact, we can probably grab that lot in a second. Oh, that is so dangerous. But look how good of a vein it is. I've got 49 currently. Okay, cool. We'll get it in a second once we've got this, because I wasn't actually supposed to be going in this direction, because this is where I came from, but I'm not up here, effectively. It was... wait, no, did I come from it? I don't remember how I got... Yes, I know that is a concerning sentence to say out loud. However, it's true, I don't remember. Come on, I'm nearly 30. Do you expect me to have some form of long-term or short-term memory? No. I'm also dyspraxic, so short-term memory's non-existent. What did you say? What was I doing? So, you know, give me a break. Right. Break it with the axe, 'cause it's got silk touch. It will save so much time. I don't know what rhymes with touch. Oh, you stupid muppet. Oh, that was... As far as daft moments go, that was, that's up there. That's definitely up there. Right, let's just build a straight line, and from there we can build a square. That just effectively protects all of the resources we are looking to attain. I think this is pretty good, and then maybe we'll go for one here, and then a couple here, because it's situated weirdly, and we should be fine for the rest. But this just basically means I don't have to use dust and combine the dust. Oh, combine the dust. Yeah, that's gone. I'm not fussed. There's a bigger amount over here. Oh, I just scratched my face and hit the microphone at the same time when I scratched my face. It's going to sound gross, and I apologize in advance. But you know when you have, like, dried-on-eyed gunk? I didn't realize I had dried-on-eyed gunk until I just scratched, and it was quite scratchy. And now my face hurts. I swear, I know what I'm doing this far in life, I promise. I think. Maybe. Right, let's just start getting these ones, because they're nice. And here. Oh, you try to jump it to the right there. Don't like that. And you. Could you stop? Right, and then we'll go like so. So 1, 2, 1, 2. I think this should be it. Right, that should cover the whole of it. Yeah, that seems to. Okay. Oh, we're out of blocks. I'm sure it'll be fine. This is where a narrator cuts over and says it was not fine, and I will not be a happy bunny. Because I'm not a bunny in the first place. I mean, what a weird statement. But getting glowstone, very useful. We are literally caning through it. I think we've still got like a block and a like a set and a half. I've also brought with me a shulker box that's got quartz in it that we haven't used properly. Not because I forgot it existed, well, partially because of that, but also because I wanted to save some quartz for the railway. But here we are. Now, I need to get more of this. I can't believe I'm actually actively going for it. So, let's get it so that we've got some blocks. Right, lovely. I feel like there was some quartz this way as well. Yes, there was. Oh, that was a mistake. My bad. But this is good. It gives me a chance to grab this while I'm doing it. Oh, and we don't walk forward without checking what's below first, Corey. We have made that mistake too many. Oh, look how beautiful that section looks. On the ground, meaning I don't have to keep making what is effectively a very useless net every single time. Okay. So I am looking forward to just dropping down there. It's probably the next goal. I could probably drop down there and try and navigate the lava so I can get those glowstone blocks as well, actually. But being up here is very useful for glowstone. So that is that. Oh. Which is where we're getting risque. My bad. Right, let's just go ahead. Oh, yeah, that's what I meant to do. I'm so glad I can see in this very well lit area. I mean, we're in what is the equivalent of the underworld, right? Hell, perdition, whatever you want to call it. I'm pretty sure Gehenna, you name it. I'm pretty sure it's well lit already. Like, you've heard the term, like, throwing a match in a volcano or peeing into the ocean. It's like that. I don't think that torch is relevant, required, or necessary. Right, let's go ahead and do what I like to call a pro gamer move. So, whee. Oh, that was a bit too violent. Pro being the loose word, I think, because that was incredibly violent. I think I may have hit my head a bit too hard. I'm not too sure on that. But once I'm done swinging with my 3 pickaxes I currently see, I'm sure we'll figure it out. Right. Oh, well, I know I'm supposed to be going the other way. But I have what we like to call, like, I'm like a loot goblin. I can't help it. I see shiny, I go for shiny. It's basic goblin nature. Or crow nature. Or magpie nature. Ah! Not that shiny. I'm home alone, and I still... This is how you can tell. Throughout my childhood, I've been, like, raised to be quiet. I am home alone. It's the middle of the day, so I can scream if I want to. And I still... do you know, like, when people are trying to be quiet and they scream, they go, ah! Rather than actually go, nah! You know? Have fun audio editing that, Corey. Who am I kidding? You don't audio edit. That's why you bought an XLR mic, so it could do it all for you. Dear me. Right, okay, so we're on a bit of a zany adventure. I think this is our zaniest one yet. God, I feel like one of those memes. You know, when they're like, oh, I'm so crazy, lol. And then they do like their eyes just, they do an intentional cross eyes and then do like a tongue sticking out their face sort of meme. Yeah, that's definitely what that was. Cool. But yes, I'm hoping to go towards one of these ships. I feel like I've been to that one. I don't know why. That's fine. Whee. I'm going to effectively grab every single piece of quartz we see. And then once I've got a reasonable reserve, I'm going to turn it into quartz blocks. And then once that's done, I'm going to stick it in the shulker box. Don't worry, we'll only have 2 episodes of this. You heard me right, it's a multi-episode adventure. You might be wondering why you're doing that. Well, the problem with this, not doing multiple things like this, I know it bulks out so it gets us closer to the end of episode 300 and the build needs to be done, but we've got loads of time, and on top of that, I need a backlog, and it is so much easier to record an adventure episode or a couple of them than it is do a build, because the build, usually I do stuff off camera, right? I can't just go, I'll build, 8 blocks this episode, the next episode I'll build another 8. I have to build, like, 300 blocks, and then between the next episode, it's got to be a few hours worth of work while I continue the build, which is wild because half the time I'm still talking to myself. I'm not even joking. That's the problem. So it's like, yeah, I think I can have this. Let me have the occasional win. I've already lost which direction I was going from and where I've come from and where I'll go. That is some very nice nether quartz down there. I'm kind of losing my sanity. Screw it. Losing my sanity? Yes, check. And sense of direction also. Check. Right, I think we have plenty of netherite? No, not netherite. What are you called? Netherrack. Thank you. Right. I'm pretty sure this is just uno, dos, tres, and cuatro, right? Cuatro. C. Okay, that's easy. So far, of all of my effort... this is not going well. We have... Okay. Can you just stick it in there? No, God, that would be so much nicer. But alright. 3 whole stacks and barely a stack of glowstone. To be fair, a lot of it was probably because I have been flying. Wow, that's not what I mean. Probably a lot of it is because we have been, missing loads because we've not been hitting it because it's been above us. And we've had to build, platforms to survive and to not lose as much resources. When stuff like this happens, where the glowstone is spawning effectively ground level, and so is quartz, it's a little bit nicer, wouldn't you agree? Also, that is one thick beat of magma. That sort of chain right there. Lovely. Right. I'm still losing sense of direction. I know I have... Oh my God, that's a waste of the glass. I've explored those ones. Those were, I think, if memory serves me right, one of our earliest adventures, me and Beaver, into the nether. Yeah, I remember. I don't think I've been to that one. However, getting to it's a little bit of a nightmare. Just for so few glass, I need lots of that glass. Oh, I can't wait. But we kind of need to go to everyone we see just so that we actually get some. So this is going to be an adventure. To make it up to you guys, I'll try and make the episodes a little bit longer while we do all this adventure... No. Adventure stuff, Oh, no. Oh, that's quite nice, but no. That's quite nice, but effort. See what I mean? Look at all this. There's so much, but the effort involved usually outweighs everything. I think I can get to that, but then getting off of it is going to be a bit of a nightmare. So I think I go for the quartz until I'm sated, which, to be quite frank, is a while. And then once I've got enough quartz that I'm sated, we will go from there. But yeah, no, I've got to build a backlog, so I've actually got plans for, I think I've got a few days off now at the moment, 8 days, 9 days, can't remember, don't do math. And I'm effectively, for 2 of the days I'm streaming, 3 of the days I'm filming. And then I'll have some editing days because I've still got content from a couple months ago for Escape the Backrooms, and then I've got content for Bigfoot that I did with Beaver recently. That was a lot of fun, but I still need to, edit it and stuff. Oh, speaking of, thank goodness I did change my settings back, since I can see systems being recorded, and I'm assuming chat mic is, because I'm talking and I'm seeing the things go up, because I record differently when I play with other people, because you have to record multiple tracks and stuff. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, not going to lie, there was a bit bumhole puckery there. That was a bit nerve-wracking, because I would have had a content that I'd have to basically dub over, because I'm not losing more footage, man. I'd have dubbed over it. Maybe I'm dubbed over right now, and I'm really, really good with timing. For example, I'm about to break this block. I broke the block. I broke 2 blocks, actually. Maybe I'm dubbing this. You never know. Right, let's try something really stupid. Whee! Okay, we can stop. Thank you. And then we grab... I want you. Maybe we don't grab it like that? No! Okay. I feel like that was a partial success. Okay. No, okay. That was out of the 8. We got 4. Okay, we need to do that in a much more efficient way next time. I'll admit it. I don't think you can get the glass in here. I also don't know if you can make the glass. So, you think that's going to stop? No. Nothing worthy, really, in these chests anyway, usually. Oh! I take it back. There is, in fact, glass here. Okay, well, in that case, we are going to check the other one. Book. Do you expect me to read? I can't read. Right. Now, how the French hell do we get out of this place? Also, look at the ceiling. And look how much untapped potential there is with quartz. Just utterly hundreds. Yes, we're heading to you now. Could have had a better jump. That's fire. Ow. I slid into the fire. I never said I was a smart man. Nor a good man. Nor a, you know, common sense endowed man. Ah! Clearly! I just swam up lava. I'm so good. Right, let's go ahead and grab this. Yeah, I know. But guess what? I don't care. You're just getting on my nerves, that's all. Why am I still on fire? Oh, the cobweb may have helped. I don't know if that is correlation to causation not being there or whatever, but it seemed to have helped. Right, now we know that you can have the glass we want. Let's go ahead and get said glass. Not in you. I don't know if it can spawn in these ones. I know, obviously, based on experience, it can spawn in these ones back here. But I'm not seeing any. Do you have anything in you? No. It would seem not. Okay, well, this was somewhat useful. To be fair, it was. Getting the glass without it breaking, or let's try it again, without it yeeting itself into the lava was quite pleasant. And there's another one. Would you look at that? I feel it might be slightly precarious, you know? No, stop it. Stop. You. Okay, we've cut off the lava flow from one side. So at the very least, it should be less hellish. Slightly, maybe, possibly. Okay, oh, great heavens. Let's stop that from happening, please. Okay, and then very quickly, so it doesn't change flow. Be beautiful. Also, look at that. Absolutely lovely. That is. Right, check the chests first, see if I get any hopes and dreams from it. Nope, still hopeless, still dreamless. Okay. You? Still hopeless, still dreamless. How about you? Oh, lovely. I'm going to call you Hope. Oh, I saw it. I almost missed it. I also grabbed the wrong thing. I know there's gold and stuff, but oh, great heavens, you were very great. Thank you. Right, this was pretty productive already, so even if we do lose, we're going to. I have a better plan. Let's just get rid of you quickly. Yes, that's right. And then we'll go ahead and place you. And then we can go ahead and grab you. Oh, great. No. No, I refuse. Could you stop with your torch? Thank you. Nothing's breaking too much. It's fine. Okay. Theory tested. It was not, in fact, the glowstone. Not the glowstone, the cobweb, sorry. So I'm confident on that. Also, I broke, like, most of those, if not all of them, so yay. Oh, more quartz. Normal people would be scared that they're on fire. I'm not normal. Let's go to the very tippy top and decide where we go next. Well, this all sucks. Yeah, a rock in a hard place, or a hot in a hotter place, really. Let's make a quick bridge, like so. Right, that looks like a main piece of body, so actually going over... Did I fly over from there? Doesn't look like it. I have no sense of direction in video games anymore. I used to be really good at it. I used to have, like, an internal map. I don't know, I think it's genuinely been since we played, it was inside the back rooms, I think. And I realised just how bad it's gotten. Because Excited was like, yeah, it's over here, then you take a left here, then you take a right here. And I'm like, so you take a left, then you're lost. But no. Excited's like internal map is just next level. So I give him full credit for that. The guy knows where he's going. Which is a hell of an achievement. Because I didn't know where I was going until I was much older. Oh. Yeah, I think you're getting the picture now. This is what I have to do every single time I come here. And it's always just eventful. That's why I like filming it, because I know it's an adventure. It's not as entertaining as releasing dinosaurs or building a place where dinosaurs are going to be, but it's still entertaining because I'm stupid. Right, let's go ahead and build another stack, because we've got enough to build one stack. Is that it? Yeah, that's painful. Not too pleased with that, not going to lie, Chief. This is going to take a while. Apologies in advance, because it's... As I said, though, you get longer episodes, and we'll do a couple of them, so you haven't got to, like, just constantly sit around waiting. I will do a little bit of off-camera work in terms of resource gathering and hopefully finding new places to go destroy, use. I don't think I can make that. I do, however, think I can make it up there. So, let's make it easier for myself. Boop. And just start where there's already a slight elevation. Okay. Because we didn't go up here last time. I jumped down and I should have stayed up. Oh, I should have stayed up. Look at that. Turns out you can just use the elytra to effectively bunny hop over this. Right, there we go. Soul Sand, leave me alone. Okay. Beautiful. And would you believe it? I wonder if I can grab a blaze spawner with Silk Touch. Or one of the spawners. I want to test it. If we come across another fortress, I will test it. Rather than actually look up the results and know in advance before I waste effort and time, if we come across one, there's no harm in a bit of science, is there? I personally think it would be quite fun. Oh, there's some lovely glowstone right there. And not really too much lava underneath. And there's quite a bit... Oh my goodness, this is Glowstone Alley. Okay, cool. Right, well, let's use you to get up to it. The lava's not going to be too much of a problem. Might be a little bit, but... Oh, I'm stupid. Right, well, let's quickly do that, and then... I should have... Yeah, I still do have loads. Great. Gonna call this the somewhat elevation tactic. There we go. Alright. It's an interesting looking stairway, he says. I'm aware. I work in mysterious ways. It must be said. Right, there we go. That should get me to the last few. Wunderbar. Maybe not. Hold up, hold up. I can do this. I think. There we go. And then we grab. And wouldn't you believe it, that was a nice chunk of glowstone. There is, however, a lot more of glowstone to be chunked, or chunks to be grabbed. Hold up, why am I jumping? I can get these ones. There we go. And then we go boop, 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 boop. Okay, so you go like this, and you go like this, you go like this. Okay, get these two level quickly. Oh, stop it, you. Okay. Beautiful. We are now actually inside of it. Look at that. Just quirky little stair designs just to get up and get a bit of stone that glows ever so slightly. I can't remember if glowstone's the most efficient or if it's a lantern or what in terms of light. Also, I haven't played around with lanterns in designs yet, so I should probably think about it, because I know that they have an interesting texture in this texture pack, I think. Memory serves. Right, how much glowstone do we have? Okay, well, I think I have a stack and a half at home, so that takes us up to 3 stacks, which should be enough for the rest of the build, but there's never such thing as too much of any one resource in this game, especially if you're going to be constantly building like I am. Please have solid ground. Please have solid ground. You look like you do. You look like you don't. You really don't look like you do. Okay, cool. You do for partial, so I'll take whatever I can quickly then. It's fine. Whatever drops, drops. Whatever doesn't, doesn't. And from there, we can just go from there. It's as simple as that, really. Take what does drop, lose what doesn't. Well, drops in an easily manageable place. Lose what doesn't. I'm holding down shift the entire time in case I'm not paying attention to the edge, which I am not. Okay. Oh, a lot of you did drop, but by the looks of it, I got a decent chunk out of that, so careful with the jump. Careful with the jump. Right, we got... Oh, yeah, we're close to 2 stacks now. I'm very, very happy. That shall suffice. I thought I missed a few, because there was some glowing come from the back there. What next? There's more glowstone right there. How much am I up to? 56. So another 8 would give me a full stack, but still got loads more quartz to get, right? We've got loads more quartz and loads more reinforced glass. I'm pretty sure I've been down that one. Yeah, I did, yeah. Yeah, that's where I came from. So I still need to do a lot of exploring here and just trying to remember which direction I came from. So I think this is a great place to end the video, and what we'll do is a bit off camera, just get some more quartz and try and find some more ships, I think. If you have enjoyed today's video, please make sure you do smash my button down below. If you haven't subscribed, super duper appreciate my Vertico, you can call me V. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a nice day, and ta-ra!